Hello everyone, I am Harsh Agrawal from College Bhaiya, and today we have here with us Ashrita Maturu, who is an undergraduate from Sri Sri University in BBA and is currently pursuing MBA from Birla Global University. Welcome Ashrita.
Hi.
Hello Ashrita, this is an interview call regarding your career decisions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be asking you a few questions. Are we ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ashrita, why did you choose first BBA and now MBA? What were the factors?
I did my 11th and 12th in commerce.
Mm-hmm.
So when I took commerce, that time only I was like kind of confident that I'm gonna go for business and in business line. So then I started choosing options for something to do in business and all. So
Mm-hmm.
then I found out that there are like two courses, BBA and BCom,
Mm-hmm.
business administration. So I was very keen in knowing that. And then, I was very confused between BCom and BBA. I thought there would be a lot of differences in that, but
Okay.
then I realized that they're mostly same. So
Mm-hmm.
then I went for BBA because I thought BBA was more specialized, and concentrated on business.
Mm-hmm.
So I chose BBA.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So until now, how far do you think your decision is fruitful enough? Proved to be fruitful
Yeah.
enough, rather.
I feel I'm happy with my decision because I wanted this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty satisfied with my decision. Like in between, while doing BBA, like my second year, I was a little bit wavered and distracted, and I was into interested. So I like suddenly got interest into like hotel management, and I started searching colleges for hotel management and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. But then that was a totally disturbance. But then I thought, no, this is not gonna happen. And then I start again. I was like back into my line, and then now I'm happy that I didn't go into hotel management and rather chose MBA.
Okay, great, great.
Yeah,
So on the scale of 5, how much would you rate it, your decision?
I would rate it 5.
That's great. Can you
Yeah.
give us some insights about BBA and then BCom, I mean MBA, which you had no idea before joining the course?
Sorry, what?
Like
Like I
some
didn't.
insights, some things came out to be as a surprise, like you were not expecting those things in BBA or might be in MBA.
Um.
Subjects or I mean like some topics, etc.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Um. I was pretty surprised when I saw the subject called like business communication.
Okay.
So I never imagined like we would study communication in MBA,
Mm-hmm.
but when I sort of came across it, and I then realized that it is a common subject, and like even my friends were also studying that. So
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty surprised, like who would study communication in this age, and like we are
Mm-hmm.
doing MBA and we are confident enough to communicate with people and others. But
Yeah.
while reading the course, it really increased my confidence of communication
Mm-hmm.
among the people and how you should communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like totally business communication, so it was totally based on how professionally you communicate with the whoever business deals, or you have to crack a business deal, or you have to talk with a professional. The most important thing is communication, and I never knew that it would be a subject, but
Mm-hmm.
thank god it is a subject because it helps a lot even
Okay.
in the future run also. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Ashrita, whom all did you consult before joining this college and of course the courses, your BBA and MBA?
For BBA, I was actually sure about it.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad was my main role in that,
Mm-hmm.
and some of my tuition teachers whom I went to study in my 11th and 12th,
Mm-hmm.
I even asked them. So they played a part in making my decision for a BBA.
Mm-hmm.
And MBA, I was like pretty much confused. So I took a lot of help of from my BBA teachers,
Mm-hmm.
whom I thought they were close enough to tell me the decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And then BBA teachers and my dad, of course, he is a main role in everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, usually that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ashrita, we have a service
Mm-hmm.
where any student who is about to get into a new college
Mm-hmm.
can talk to students of any college across India of any department. So,
Okay.
what do you think? What impact it will have in decision making of the students or who are about to choose a new college?
What are my decisions?
No, no. what
Mm-hmm.
impact it will have in the upcoming students, like the students who are passing 12th or maybe who are going for PG. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you provide this service, like if you can interact with any student of any college across India, so
Mm-hmm.
what impact it will have in their decision making?
Like giving them suggestions regarding the future decisions.
No, no, no.
Then,
Like you are a college of Birla Global University. If I am
yeah,
opting to get into Birla Global University, then
yeah.
I want to talk to you so that I could get a real life scenario, right?
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah.
So out of that, what improvement in their decision will be made, or what do you think? What impact it will have?
That would be very helpful. Like, you'll get a clear picture of what you're gonna study and what you're gonna get from that.
Mhm,
Because usually students are like, they don't have any idea.
mhm,
They like normally, like literally saying, they don't have any idea about what they're gonna learn or what they're gonna get some knowledge about.
mhm,
They just know, it's like layman's language. They know that, like, yeah, this is what we're gonna get some knowledge,
mhm.
and this is where we'll learn this. But they
Yeah.
are never sure, because I never had a clear clear concept that we are going to study these and we are going to study that, until unless I applied into the course and I went in and started studying.
Mhm.
Until then I didn't had that view. So
Yeah.
if colleges like come up and talk to students regarding this all,
Mhm.
then it would be very helpful for them, because you'll get a lot of choices, a
Yeah.
lot of options, and a lot of options lead to more like specified and clarified goal or
Yeah.
whatever, like decision. Your decision will be clear.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Finally, Ashrita, would you like to give some suggestions to the students who are about to get into a new college and course? What should they keep in their mind before choosing?
um you should have your goal set, and you should know that what are the streams you are interested in, like your
Mhm.
main stream. And according to that, you should do some research, obviously. You should get into all social media, and like all the things which are related to your stream.
Mhm.
And but first of all, you should be clear about what do you want to do. After that, the picture comes in, ki what where you have to go and what all. So you just have to keep in mind that what is the stream you're interested in,
Mhm.
and which stream motivates you to study more and get knowledge and everything. So you should be clear in every way.
Okay. So, you should have a conviction about our goal and what
Yeah,
our
exactly.
interest area, right? Oh,
Exactly.
great, great. It was lovely having you here, Ashrita. Thanks a lot for your valuable time. Thanks a
No
lot.
problem. Thank you.